there, X-Geek, don't you know? How you doing today? It's Saturday, October 10th, 2015. And we're here because it's opening day. And it's opening day of everyone's favorite fall sport, don't you know? Hockey!
Football!
The fuck you on about?
Everyone's favorite fall sport. It's obviously American football.
No, it is clearly the hockey.
I don't understand this. The greatest state in the union, and you don't think it's American football?
Well, as far as I was concerned, the greatest state in the union was Minnesota.
As far as I was concerned, Minnesota doesn't have cheese for miles.
Well, as far as I was concerned, Wisconsin doesn't have the Grain Belt Brewery.
You have us there.
Put your fucking beer.
Fine.
So we're here today to bring you tonight's matchup. Of course, it is the home opener for our Minnesota Wild. And boy, oh boy, my VP Alhon just isn't ready to go yet. Let's deck him out here, don't you know?
Uh-oh. What have you done?
Yeah, that's right. You call Minnesota bling there.
Oh, we got... Hey, this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff.
Well, you look better than a Lutheran church basement, I tell you what.
Hey, that's a compliment.
Tonight's matchup, of course, is the Minnesota Wild with yonder St. Louis Blues, and we're here to bring you our predictions on it. And what better way than to predict it than to play some NHL 16, don't you know? That's right.
Hey, I predict that I'm going to win this one 15-0. You ain't got nothing on this.
Well, we're going to see that, because you're going to play the Blues, don't you?
Oh. This just gets worse and worse. Why did I come over?
He's going to play as the Blues, and I'm going to play as Minnesota, don't you? And hopefully we're going to win. Of course, you can't have hockey without sponsors, and today's sponsors, of course, are beer. Because what better beer to drink than beer? And aluminum foil, because you got to put it on before every game.
Yep.
All right, with that, let's kick this shit off. Here we go.
We were raised with a stick and a pair of blades. On the ice we cut our teeth. We took our knocks in the penalty box. Our mother was a referee. This sport was here before we came. It will be here when we're gone. The game's in our blood and our blood's in the game. Lay us down under a pros and cons. We will fight to the end. We will stand and defend our flag high and free. We were born a child.
Alrighty. Look at that Temple of Violence there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful building, and honestly, I've been in a lot of sporting arenas. It's still one of my favorites.
Okay, for the game, I'm going to kind of ditch the cheesy accent here. I sound like a Minnesotan naturally because, well, I'm a Minnesotan. But
look at that beautiful green screen footage there.
you know, to be fair, like my 12-year-old self would have just lost their shit over something like this.
That's true. I mean, like,
31-year-old self lost my shit over this. They even have the new scoreboard in the back.
I like the new scoreboard. I don't know. The presentation in this version has been so much nicer than it has in the last couple.
I like how the mascots fuck with people.
Yes. And, like, you get a hat trick, and you get the hats raining onto the ice if it's the home team, and there's a lot of good. A lot of good.
So we got our foil on here. This isn't a normal thing for X-Geek. I know sports wouldn't necessarily normally come across a site like ours, but we are sports fans here, and I think many geeks are, and I think this is underappreciated pastime here.
A lot of people will crap on sports games just on principle, but they're still solid games.
All right, here we go.
Ah, crap. Nope, we're gonna, okay.
No, and the other thing I will say is that Alhon and I, we're not really evenly matched in this game. I'm okay at it. Alhon is better. And for the sake of shtick.
See, that one wasn't me. There we go.
There you get over there. Oh, Jesus.
Crap, okay.
Nice little poke check there. So, of course, we are big hockey fans. And the Blues and the Wild are meeting tonight after that playoff run last season. Oh, you almost had a clear shot there. I'm surprised you didn't take that.
I kind of forgot which team I was playing as, to be honest. I usually play as the Wild, so playing as
this
the
is
White guys.
this is very peckish.
Yes.
Oh,
Nope.
Ah, right through the crease.
Ah. Ah! Again. Oh, that wrong guy.
You know what's really funny? Ever since EA started working with NBC on their
I'll just keep that.
on their announcers, they've gotten so much better.
Yeah, the old EA guys were just awful. They couldn't pronounce any of the names. That was the worst part.
Terrible. And what's really funny about that is the actual NBC announcers on television are god awful. They're worse than the EA guys.
Nope.
Like, John Madden has better commentary by a long shot. I will listen to John Madden give a eulogy at my funeral.
I want to hear this
before I would willingly listen to, you know, the NBC hockey announcers, because god damn it.
Now, Jason, before you have a funeral, you have to die first. So when you die, you want to make sure you do it right. Ah.
In all honesty, if I knew that John Madden was going to give a eulogy at my funeral, I'd try to find the most elaborate way possible, like Rube Goldberg style death there.
You know who has a great funeral planned? Brett Favre. Ah.
So for those of you out and about this weekend, this video will be up after FallCon, but we had FallCon today. I hope you guys all stopped out and checked that out.
And
what else we got coming up there, Mr. VP?
Well, we've got an appearance actually at Crypticon coming up with
that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be helping with some room party, providing some music. North Star EDM team's gonna be doing their thing. I actually think we might have offsides turned off.
Well, we might. Yeah, that definitely should have been offsides.
Yep.
So tonight's matchup with the Wild, I'm kind of expecting a scrappy, violent game. Of course,
the Blues are just a scrappy, violent team, though.
Like, they really are. They're one of those old school hockey teams. You know, of course, their rivalry with
false, nice.
Any hockey fan, the rivalry with Chicago is well known.
Yes.
And I think a lot of people outside of Minnesota were hoping to see a Chicago Blues series. Of course, we went on to play Chicago, and this was 4-2, Minnesota scores!
Balls. Honestly, like, the thing that's killing me now isn't so much not being familiar with playing as the Blues, it's playing down. Because I'm, as the home team, you're playing how most single-player games go.
You know, I thought about that,
I'm
too.
Actually, like, technically, I'm kind of reversed as to how I'm going, so I'm trying to adapt to that.
Does it reverse the shooting stick as well?
Not the shooting stick, so I'm still pushing forward to shoot down. So that's a little bit awkward for me.
Yeah, that's counterintuitive to how the brain works, don't you know?
Yep. Backwards.
Oh shit! Yeah, dude, don't I? Yeah. That is awful. Son of a bitch. I just have an advantage from being the home team here. Mother of God. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, because you expect the skill stick to be backwards, and it's not. Ah! But you can still do that!
Hozier.
Yeah, I know. You know, watch Nordy.
Hey, we got Nordy! That's, of course, an addition in NHL 16. They went ahead and threw the mascots in.
Oh, you nailed Granlund's hard. Or he bit it for that one, though.
Yeah, so, during the replay here, so X-Geek also has Epic Fusion next weekend.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
Not a huge presence there, but we'll be wandering around, checking out your cosplays. I will be DJing in both nights of the rave. It should be fun.
Jeez. You plowed through like 3 guys. There we go.
Oh,
there's the revenge.
That was an interesting feature. I didn't know you could press different buttons to do the celebration.
You've been able to do that since at least 14.
Oh, shit. Shows you how much I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And we are tied up here.
This just got interesting fast. I think you're having some issues with your team.
Oh, they got to put on more foil at halftime there. You go.
Apparently.
Time to goon it up. Goon squad.
And that was a beautiful poke check coming out of that one.
Yeah, it was.
Try, for the quicker. That was close. Also close. We're going to just keep playing aggressive. And
you're bringing the fire today.
Well, I'm the Blues. Of course, I'm bringing the fire.
Come on, Pominville.
Nope, mine.
No,
crap.
mine.
No, mine.
Ah, Jesus.
Whoa, that was weird. Oh, Jesus. We'll take that.
Oh.
This is one heck of a match. This is actually a good game.
I expected it to be far more one-sided than this.
We're going into the third period here, and 2-2. I have a ton more shots, but they have not been good shots, and I've known that. I'm just trying to kind of get the shots where I can at this point, and that's usually not how I win. So we're gonna have to see how this goes.
Yeah, this is that period. Yeah, you had a little more time on attack than I did, and passing's hell of a lot better.
I like to pass.
But I've got you on the face-offs, that's for sure, and sometimes that's enough.
Yep.
At least the way you, like, and I get, they call it hustling, but run in this game is the same as, like, any other first...
Ah!
Well, take the lead!
That's not cool.
God, that's impressive, because they've got, like, every arena celebration in this game down to, like...
Well, the
tiniest detail.
The biggest one that I can always think of is Tampa Bay Lightning. They have the Tesla coils up in the ceiling that, like, even in the game, they have the Tesla coils that fire.
Like real ones?
Yeah, they have legit Tesla coil up there that fires.
I'm gonna start watching Tampa games. After my battle with Comcast this week, and I now have NHL Network for 6 months free.
Nice.
I swear to God, anytime you call Comcast customer service, you got to pull out the Star Wars Episode 1 soundtrack and put.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Tie that one back up. Ha.
But you got to pull out that Star Wars Episode 1 soundtrack and put on Duel of the Fates. Just to have that in the background, because you got to be like the good guy fighting the bad guy there.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that was a beautiful counter.
And that was a John Madden comment by the built-in announcer. Son of a bitch.
And I got finally won a face-off and then passed it to myself because I'm special. No, hey, what are you doing? Thank you.
What the fuck was that?
Thank you, old goal. If Dude would have scored.
Probably could have covered that one up, but... Oh, shit!
Ha! It didn't get me anywhere, but...
There's a lot of poking going on in this game.
Ah!
Hey! Right through the slot. Go Wild. You can't feel too bad.
No, I really don't. Nice one from Parise. And I totally butchered saying that for some reason.
While this replay is playing, if there was anybody else on X-Geek's staff that's as big of a hockey fan as Alhon and I'd have to say it's probably one of our officers, Cindy Stoppel.
Yep.
And she was involved in a pretty serious accident a couple of weeks ago. Of course, she's a near, dear, and very close friend of ours, and chances are on home opener weekend for the Wild, she'd be out here if she wasn't hospitalized. Her and another one of our Pepper and Hit Squad dancers, Amber Agofsky, were involved in a... they were hit by a car in Canada. Really serious.
Yeah. We were really worried about them for a while here.
And very seriously worried. And Sydney is still hospitalized. Of course, she's back home in Milwaukee. We wish her all the best. Also, there is there's a GoFundMe that's been started to help them with some medical expenses. Of course, they were asked to pay what they could in Canada before they were even allowed to come home. And there's been many surgeries and medical expenses piling up. So if you can help us out with that, they're very close friends of X-Geek. They help us keep the free content like this flowing. I'll be posting a link in the video description here, so look for that. If you could help us out with that, though, we would definitely appreciate it. So, from all of us here at X-Geek, from the bottom of our hearts, we wish our family members, Amber and Sydney, a speedy recovery.
Yes. We need them back, and we want them back and healthy. Doob!
Here we go, 17 seconds. Let's see if the Wild can pull this one out. In the 1-0 victory, like they trounced Colorado in the actual first game of the season. So this is just the home opener, and we keep calling it opening day, but...
No!
Not today, bitches.
That's not happening.
Well, there you have it.
Yep.
Our prediction here at X-Geek, 4-3 Wild.
Honestly, that's pretty close to what I think will actually happen.
That's actually that might be pretty accurate. So,
Yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see Alhon and I are a little more even keeled than I thought. Of course, Alhon was at a slight disadvantage. Not necessarily even slight. That was a pretty shitty. That reversal of controls. It's impossible to understate how fucked up that is when you're used to playing it the way you're playing it.
But solid game, and honestly, mechanics of this game are really cool. It took me a little getting used to, but I'm digging this.
Absolutely. So there you have it, there, folks. Back into the uncharacteristic shtick with my aluminum foil. Today, the Minnesota Wild took out the St. Louis Blues, proving once again that Minnesota is the best state in the union.
I firmly disagree with that. But we can agree that it's better than Missouri.
Yeah.
See?
Better than Missouri, don't you know?
Yeah. We can come to peace. We're a peaceful company.
Yeah, we can definitely. I'll toast to some tater tot hot dish over that.
I drink a beer with you for that.
Yes.
Beer.
Aluminum foil. We are X-Geek.com, don't you know? Minnesota Wild, 4-3 over the Blues. That's the prediction for tonight. Happy hockey season, Minnesota. And thanks for tuning in. And of course, thank you all for being fans of X-Geek. Be sure to check out in the links below. Right down here somewhere. I'll be posting it on the video itself, so you'll probably see it like right here. And in the comments section as well, that GoFundMe for our staff members, City and Amber. If you can help them out, we really would appreciate it. They've been through a terrible ordeal, and they are very, very close friends and basically family for all of us here at X-Geek, so we do appreciate it. Otherwise, happy Saturday, happy hockey season.
Happy hockey season. It's been too long.
Let us know if you like a video like this. We may make it a regular thing. So,
Yeah.
cheers.